Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the fine folks at Orange have sent me a cool little pedal to try out. Released about a week ago at the NAMM show, brand new for 2018, and it's the redesigned and updated Micro Crush Mini. So the Crush Mini is designed to give you the classic Orange tone in a small package, with some really cool added features too. So something like this would be perfect for a beginner, for some home practice, but also if you're a professional musician out on the road, this would be perfect for those backstage warm-up sessions. It fits in a gig bag easily, battery operated as well. So if you're on the go, you can get this out at any point and start playing right away. So let's take a quick look at the features that come with the Crush Mini, and then we'll get into some sounds. So the Crush Mini is a battery operated 3-watt amplifier. You can run it by either using a 9-volt battery or a 9-volt or 12-volt power adapter. It does come with a fully charged battery, so you can start making some noise right out of the box. However, it does not come with a power adapter, so if you wanted to go down that route, you could pick one up online for a couple of pounds or dollars, so no big issues there really. And to be honest, the main selling point of this amp is its portability, so ideally you want to be using a 9-volt battery anyway. Now don't freak out like I did when I got this out of the box. There is no power button, so all you have to do is connect your guitar cable to the amp. That'll complete the circuit and the amplifier up. So looking at the control panel on the Crush Mini, Orange have provided you with a chromatic tuner. This is great. You know, at the end of the day, if you're out of tune, it doesn't really matter what amp you're playing through, it's going to sound pretty bad either way. So to engage the tuner, all you have to do is push the little black button at the bottom right of the amp. So moving along to the 3 controls on the top, you'll notice there's no text above each knob. This is what Orange call their picks only design. And basically what this is just using their iconic symbols that can be found on all of their amps over the last 50 years. So starting from the left hand side, you've got your gain control. This allows you to adjust the amount of overdrive or distortion that you want to colour your sound. In the middle, you've got shape control. This is a brand new addition to the Crush Mini, and this allows you even more tonal options. This is essentially an EQ or a mid control, with more pronounced mids with it all over to the left, and as you crank it over, you're going to get more of a scooped tone. Final one is a volume control. This obviously controls your overall volume or output level. So the final feature on the main control panel is a headphone output. You can connect your headphones here for those late night jams. Moving on to the rear control panel of the Crush Mini, on the far right you've got your power adapter port if you decide to use one. In the middle you've got an auxiliary input, so you can connect your phone or music playing device, so you can jam along to your favourite tunes, which is really cool. On the far right you've got the newest, and in my opinion the coolest feature of all, and that's the speaker output. This allows you to connect the Crush Mini to your favourite cab, which is going to really open up your sound and give you a lot more tonal capabilities. Really cool feature. Okay, so without any further ado, let's dial in some tones and see what we get. First I'll mic up the Crush Mini's internal speaker so you can see how it sounds on its own. Then I'll hook it up to an external Orange 2x12 cabinet loaded with Celestion Vintage 30 speakers. And I'll be using a Shure SM57 microphone for both sound examples. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a great deal from the Little Crush Mini. What? Purely down to the size, the speaker size and everything like that. But I'm happy to say that I was pleasantly surprised when I plugged into it. There's some actually really cool and usable tones that you can get out of this thing. And as we mentioned before, with the new speaker output feature, adding an external cabinet will definitely increase, the tonal spectrum and the different sounds that are available to you. So if you've got a cab lying around, definitely give it a try. Perfect for the beginner, for the home practice, but I'm genuinely going to get one of these for when I go back out on the road in a couple of weeks. I think it's going to prove very useful backstage, warming up before the show. Battery operated, it fits in my mono case perfectly. I can just get it out, half an hour before the gig and just get nice and warmed up. I really wish something was on the market like this when I first started playing guitar. I remember me and a friend of mine, when we first started jamming, we picked up guitar. I think my first amp was something like a 5-watt thing called a Badger or something like that. It just sounded awful. It sounded like a fly in a tin can, to be honest with you. My friend had one of those starter pack guitar things, so a little bit more updated and modern than what I was using, but that came with an amp called the BB Blaster. It sounds a lot cooler than it actually is, and that just sounded awful too. It was like a trombone. It wouldn't sound anything like a guitar, but we didn't know any better. That's what we learned to play on. Basically what I'm saying is nothing inspired you to want to pick up the guitar, but for you lucky kids of today, you've got great companies like Orange that are providing you with the chance to have your own little Orange rig. It sounds great, it looks great, it's highly affordable, and it's packed with a ton of features that are going to prove very, very helpful along your guitar playing journey. You get all these cool sounds of it. These genuinely sound like Orange amps. I'm not even kidding you when I say that. There's definitely got that Orange voice to it. So if you're interested in the Orange Crush Mini, I'll leave a link down below. And to find out about other products from Orange, just go visit their website at orangeamps.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to support my channel, please leave me a thumbs up down below and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Cheers.